Hi, this is Neil Boatman and welcome to episode 1 of West Essex News. It's all for you, it's about you, and we want it to include you. So tell us about those PBs and competitions you're taking part in. Let us know those hints and tips that prove so invaluable too. If you'd like to take part, that's even better, so get in touch. I hope you enjoy the first episode. Be sure to let us know what you think, we'd love to hear from you. After all, it's your West Essex News. I recently spoke to Club Chairman Jeremy Clifford about the up-and-coming beginners course and what those taking part can expect. Jeremy, welcome to West Essex News. Thank you for being our first guest.
My pleasure.
We're over here at West Essex HQ. In the next few weeks we've got the next beginners course coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about that, what that involves and what sort of things you look to get out of that?
Well, it's twofold. It's to introduce people to archery, give them a chance to find out what the sport's about, find out how to do it safely, learn the basic techniques that will set them on the road to enjoying a wonderful sport.
Mm-hmm.
From the course we get 15 to 20 people. We normally get a good take-up of people who want to join the club. Over 3 weeks, 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock, so it's 4 hours, and it's good fun.
And when does that next course start?
24th of March.
24th of March, so that's for 3 weeks. Does that take much organising? Who's involved in setting that course up and running that?
The course is organised by our head coach Graham Hill, who's also the club president. And organisation, we've done so many that it kind of all falls into place very simply.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of members that actually help out on the day, set the field up for the beginners, help them with the kit. Every target has a supervised experienced member or an actual coach on each target, making sure everyone can shoot properly and knows what they're doing. We normally have about 4 people per target.
Okay. So it's only really the coaches that need to have any type of qualifications. Anyone else can get involved if they want to.
Yes, but always make sure that the people actually helping out the beginners have got sufficient experience that they can give good advice and they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So we wouldn't have somebody who's just done a beginner's course helping the beginner's course.
Sure. But ordinary members can come along and help out with other things if they want to be involved in the club?
Absolutely, all the time.
Okay. What sort of thing happens after the beginner's course? Do you get many people joining?
We get about 50% uptake, sometimes higher, and after the beginner's course they'll come across the field, they can shoot as often as they like, they can borrow a club kit for the first 6 months, we encourage them to do.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want people starting a new sport, spending loads of money, getting bad advice, getting the wrong kit, and in the first few months you're getting into your form, you're getting stronger, your technique's changing, your draw length is changing. So borrow the club kit for 6 months, have a go, and then we help people buy the right kit, and from the point that they've got their own kit we make sure they're progressing correctly and moving forward properly.
So basically people, it's not a massive outlay initially, people can get started at a fairly low cost just to get used to it and then decide where they go from there really.
Yeah, literally no money at all, because as I said, the first 6 months then borrow our kit, there's a deposit but there's no charge, and off they go.
Okay, well thanks for that Jeremy. Obviously we'll be at the course and we'll be seeing what goes on at that and bring that at the next report. But thanks for joining us this morning and we'll speak to you in next month's bulletin.
Very welcome.
Thanks a lot. Okay, so here's the club calendar from March until May. On the 24th of March is week 1 of our Spring Beginners course at Club HQ, Bellas Country Park, between 10 until 2. And then end the indoor season on the 30th of March with the Club Indoor Championships, followed by a nice Indian afterwards. 31st of March sees week 2 of the Spring Beginners course back at Bellas Park, 10 till 2 again. That then takes us into April, and on Saturday the 7th of April, West Essex Juniors moving outdoors for the first time and preparing for the outdoor season. 14th of April sees week 3 and graduation for our latest beginners course. Following that is the 28th, 29th big event for West Essex, our Web Air Ambulance Shoot double feater, raising funds for Essex Air Ambulance. And then we move into May. On the 5th of May, the West Essex Junior Team Championships, West Essex team competing as a team for the first time in a few years now, so that's quite exciting. So that's the calendar from March until May. For full details, visit westessexbowman.org or facebook.com/West Essex Bowman. 2011 saw the introduction of the West Essex Junior Club. 6 months on, we find out how things are developing. Okay, Jeremy, so in September the club decided to start a new initiative on the West Essex Juniors. They effectively reformed. How has that gone, and what are the plans for the future?
Very well. The club's got a healthy junior membership, but they're not bonded as a team. So we've got lots of individual kids that come various days and shoot. And the plan was to bring them all together, make a proper team, and get some bonding going on. So parents can bring the kids along, parents can sit down and at least have a chin wag, keep themselves busy. Kids can enjoy a structured shooting. And it's gone really well. We've been working on the Progress Badge scheme, which is an entry-level badge system. Allows the juniors to progress and monitor progression. It's done based on key stages, different badges for different ages. And I think they've really enjoyed it. Just about to take them out onto the field as the indoor season finishes.
Okay. William and Adam, are you enjoying coming to West Essex Juniors?
Yes.
Yeah? What do you like about it?
I just like shooting.
Sorry?
Shooting.
In other members of the club?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about you, William? How you
Same
find?
as Adam.
Yeah? And do you think that it's helped your archery since you've been doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's helped quite a lot.
It's quite a lot?
Yep.
And it's good to have some coaching, is it?
Yes.
Are you seeing an improvement in the group as a group of people and in their actual shooting?
Yes, although they're still brothers and sisters or talk with brothers and sisters, they are now more of a team. They know each other, they have fun with each other, they look after each other on the targets, helping each other with the scores and entering the forms. So yeah, working very well. Yeah.
Wait, William, our free place, so 8.
So when is the next session? Is that moving outdoors, you say? We've just finished the winter season, so we're now going to be moving over here to West Essex HQ?
Yes, the first session outdoors is the 7th of April, which is over the Easter bank holiday.
What rounds will they be shooting, Jeremy?
We're shooting national rounds.
National rounds. So that's another badge opportunity over the ones that they've been doing through the winter.
Absolutely, and it's in preparation for our junior invite. Once a year we have a competition for juniors on the field, which West Essex runs completely free of charge to the entrance. A number of clubs come over, all kids having a great time, all shooting nationals.
Okay. Is that a team or an individual event?
It's a team event.
A team event. And what about competing after that? Are the juniors, do they have opportunities to go on and compete elsewhere?
There's competitions all around the county and nationally if they really want to. And we're going to make sure they're going to be getting the most out of these. We're going to give them the opportunity to find out what they're about, make sure they understand what to do when they get there, and if possible, go with them and make sure they have a good time.
Okay. About going outdoors next month?
I think it'd be quite good.
Be quite good?
We've had training indoors, but we haven't had training outdoors.
No? And you're looking forward to doing some competitions?
Yes.
Yeah? Have you done competitions before?
I've done, Agincourt.
You did Agincourt? And how did you do in that?
I've got a gold and a silver.
A gold and a silver, so you did quite well. What about you, Adam?
I did the same, I got a gold and
Do you think that having West Essex Juniors has been better now so that you can meet some other people in the club?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you made some friends?
Yep.
You have. And we've got over here Thomas. Thomas has been shooting for a while. How have you found it, Thomas?
Yeah, it's been fun to get to know all the juniors now.
And did you know many of them before you started doing the junior club?
No,
Did you see many around the club before then?
not that many now.
So what's been the best thing about doing juniors for you?
Just getting to meet them and getting the team out, because usually a team would be just one person. But now we can get in for the team awards.
Excellent. So what would be your ideal scenario for the next year for the juniors? Where would you like to see the juniors being in the next year?
I'd like to be able to take the team out to external events. So as a team, take them to other clubs, shoot at other clubs and get a bit more experience.
Excellent. That's great. Thanks for that, Jeremy, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, that's it for episode 1. A short but sweet episode and a taster of what's to come in the future. Don't forget to let us know what you think. See you next month.